is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbux Show. Happy Canada Day to all my Canadian viewers, and let's get on with the news. Our first main story of the day has to do with the Arizona wildfires. Yesterday, 19 firefighters lost their lives battling this terrible blaze. These 19 firefighters were a part of a group known as the Granite Hotshots. This group is out of Prescott, Arizona, and they are considered one of the elite teams of firefighters. Unfortunately, this blaze was probably way too much for these firefighters. My heart goes out to all the friends and family and fellow firefighters that knew them. Hopefully this 8,300 acre blaze will be contained soon. And right now, with 20% humidity and temperatures in 100 degrees or more plus wind gusts, it's going to be very, very difficult. Moving on, more tragedy struck in Las Vegas. 31-year-old acrobat Sarah Guyard passed away on Saturday. She was a member of the Cirque de Soleil show Ka. During her performance, one of the cables snapped and she fell into a pit below the stage. Also, my heart goes out to you, your family and friends, and your Cirque du Soleil family. And I know that you've been giving your absolute best since 2006 when you joined the show, and you're truly going to be missed as well. Moving on, how many of you out there are smokers? No, I'm not talking weed smoker, I'm talking cigar smokers. Well, there are 2 hospitals in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area that have stopped the hiring of anyone that smokes. Now, I know a lot of hospitals have like this Clean Air Act where, they don't even want a smoker anywhere near the hospital. And also there's a lot of concern with secondhand smoke, and they're even starting to dabble into third-hand smoke, which just means, the scent of it on you. Now, in my mind, I'm pretty sure this is discrimination. That's like not hiring someone because they don't have hair. I understand why you're doing it. I totally get it. But if you're not going to hire people that smoke, what about the people that are coming in to visit the patients that smoke and they stink of cigarettes? Are you going to not let them in? And who knows, what if you had some freaking doctor prodigy that was fresh out of college that probably can cure anything brain, heart, body, transplant, whatever related, and you don't hire him because he's a smoker? Who knows how long this ban's going to stay in place, because I'm sure someone's going to freaking throw a shit fit over it. And they're probably going to smoke while doing it. Next up, in Alec Baldwin news, over the weekend, he took to Twitter to just lash out on reporter George Stark. George supposedly wrote up this article about how Alec's wife was tweeting during the funeral of James Gandolfini. On Alec's Twitter rant, he told George, "Hey, I can't wait to put my foot up your ass, but I know that you're going to even enjoy it." Alec also called this reporter a toxic little queen, and then shit hit the roof, and everybody automatically assumes Alec Baldwin hates gay people. But since then, Alec has disabled his Twitter, and he has put out an apology. He basically says, even though I hate this guy, I do not hate the gays. And the weird thing is, with all this stuff going on with Paula Deen, if Alec says anything terrible like this, he's probably going to keep all of his sponsorships, while Paula Deen says something from years back and she loses millions of dollars. By the way, side note, she got offered something for things called Pure Mature, which is a MILF site, 600,000 or 100,000, six-figure thousand, whatever. She doesn't have to get naked, so that's all that matters. Anyways, that was a terrible tangent. Alec, even though I don't support your choice words, I understand why you said what you said. When a reporter is coming up with an article about your wife that's not even true, yeah, you got every right to snap. It's called slander. And something tells me Alec Baldwin is probably the most awesome, coolest dude ever in the world, but the moment you piss him off, you probably should move to another country. I just get that vibe about him. Now let's move on to our hot tea of the day, and it is Miss Selena Gomez. Over the weekend, she was performing in Boston, and she had this weird wardrobe malfunction. It's kind of like a sneak peek malfunction. I'm not going to show you the pictures. If you want to go see them, those links are down below, along with everything else we're talking about today. But one good thing that comes out of this, Selena, is that you're getting a lot of promo for your upcoming tour. Look on the bright side. And for our final story of the day, last week with DOMA being shut down, the New Yorker released this cover that we all thought was, oh, look, it's finally Bert and Ernie coming out together. But this cover is actually over a year old. Wonder if we will ever know if Bert and Ernie are a couple. Sesame Street needs to let everybody know what's going on with them too. Alright guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, do you think Alec Baldwin was right or wrong in what he said? And do you think he should lose any of his endorsement deals? Let me know. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome. And I will see you back here tomorrow. We'll see you then, guys.